Good morning, my soil fam. This is Kay of Kayreneesgarden, and we are here for another garden live. Um, I normally go live on Fridays for the garden at 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Um, and then I go live on Tuesdays for fitness at 4:50 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But today is for gardening. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you guys for tuning in, whether you are watching the live or you are watching the replay. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you for being here. So I see Miss Psalms 146 is in the building. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Chris, I see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're going to be talking about fertilization. I'm going to wait for more people to come in. Let's see. Hey, Jay Jordan. Of course, I'm having my lighting issues. My light does not want to let me be great. But good morning, you guys. I appreciate you. Jay Jordan, thank you for liking and sharing. I appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. Let's see. I know we're just going to call him my co-host because he's always here on Fridays, Micro Farmer. So if you guys, if you're interested in chickens, gardening, fertilization, rabbits, and how he does his thing over there. He's an organic gardener and an experimental gardener, Mr. Micro Farmer 4. You guys could check him out on his channel as well. Let's see. I am reading the comments. I'm going to wait for more people to come in. We're going to be talking about fertilization. Hey, G Mama, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I know it's a little dark in here. Hold on. Let me open the shade over here since my light won't let me be great. Let's see. All right. And it's a little, it's kind of gloomy outside today. So the light coming in here still might not be that great, but it's a little brighter. I hope you guys are doing well. And Miss G Mama. Miss G Mama is an excellent gardener. So if you guys want to go over to her channel and check her out, that would be fantastic. As G Mama grows hard in the garden. She has a lot of great content over there. And she does a lot of great gardening, you guys. You guys got to check her out. Miss Drell. Hey, Miss Drell, I appreciate you being here. All right, there is the side-eye supporter. Well, thank you for being here, side-eye supporter. I appreciate you coming up to support. Thank you, thank you. I hope you guys hear me okay.
We hear you fine.
Although the side-eye supporter, I know he's not into gardening, but he just comes up to show his support, and I appreciate it. Hello there, Miss Peggy. Thank you for being here. It looks like you are new, and I appreciate you, and I hope you come back again. Thank you so very much. You are welcome, G Mama. I appreciate you. So we're going to be talking about fertilization. There's so many different ways you can get your fertilization done. I use granulars. Oh, thank you, Psalms. I appreciate you. I use granulars sometimes, but as Micro stated to me that, granulars work different in different climates. Here in SoCal, you can grow all year round. So I use them. Hey, Tamika, thank you for being here. Tamika is speaking to the side-eye supporter. So, and there's so many different things you can do. Your volume is down really low, side-eye supporter.
It's so low.
Okay, now I can hear you a little bit. Let me see. Let me turn my volume up too. But it's so many different ways you can fertilize. Sometimes I take my eggshells. You can bake them off, or you could actually just set them outside, let them dry out in the sun, and ground them up in the food processor, and you can fertilize with those as well. I do like to use eggshells, bone meal, and if you go over to David Corey with the crops, he shows you how to make bone meal. Hey, Frugal, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And if you want that good fitness, you check out Miss Frugal Mama in the mornings. because she gets it done. And she gets it done swiftly, you guys. She's in and out, but she gives you a good workout. So you can work out along with her, or you can just watch and be a support.
I'm trying to be cool like weather with Frugal Mama. I'm just show my support.
You so funny. Yeah, Frugal Mama gets it done quickly. And she also has other great things on there. It's not just fitness, you know. She shows you how to get your savings, you know. Thank you, G Mama. I appreciate it. Yes, please hit that like button. And if you want to drop your channel link, you can type KAY and it will drop your channel link. So thank you so much, you guys, for being here. What are some of the things that you guys use to fertilize your gardens? I try different things. I use, sometimes I'll take banana peels. You can take banana peels. I like to use the liners that painters use in the painter buckets. And you can just get you a bucket, get you a liner, because I don't like my hands to be in all the sludge. I mean, you can not use the liner, but then, you know, you have to touch all that stinky stuff. So, but I'll just have a bucket just for my banana water. And I'll take the banana peels and put it in a bucket of water and let it ferment a bit. And I fertilize with that as well. Gives my plants some good potassium. Hey, Bayou is speaking to the Side Eye supporter as well, and the chat. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. David Corey with the crop. Thank you. I was just talking about you and how you share how to make a bone meal on your channel. So thank you for dropping your channel link. So if you guys want to check out David Corey, you know, he does a lot of garden videos and shares his process as well. Has a lot of great content over there. You said you are starting your bokashi buckets next week. You had to change your composting since moving into an apartment. Yeah, I understand. Because sometimes, you know, you guys, we make that what we call super juice, and that stuff reeks. So I had to put it all the way in the back of my yard, and I have a lid on it. But I do the same with that. So you could take all your table scraps, you put them in a bucket, and you want to use you can use your table scraps, but if you're using leaves from your plants, you know, your yellowing leaves or whatever that you're pulling off of your brassicas or whatever, you can just put them in the bucket. But you want to put them in the bucket right away. Don't let them, you know, don't put dead leaves in there. You're not going to get anything out of that. So put them in there fresh. Fill up the bucket with water. You can use molasses or brown sugar. And, you know, go ahead and let that ferment. Some people use it after a couple of hours. Some people let it ferment for a couple of days. I like to let mine ferment for a couple of days. And if it's really dark in color, you want to make sure to dilute it. You don't want to put all that on your plants. So all that nitrogen. Okay, I thought somebody said hi to Andrea. I know you guys, some of you guys use the first names, and I'm not familiar with the first name. So,
Hello, Bonnie Super Garden.
But I appreciate you guys all being here. You know, the Side Eye supporter, you know, from what I understand, they have a plum tree in their front yard, or maybe that's the J. It's probably the J. Jordan has a plum tree in their front yard. And all I'm saying is, you know, just get you some fertilizer, just sprinkle some out there and water it, you know, and just ship those plums right on to me. Ship those plums to me. Go on and get those plums going. Sugar. Oh, bokashi is a fermented compost using brown microbes, so it breaks down faster and no smell. That's awesome. Thank you, G Mama, for that information. Okay. Oh, go ahead, Side Eye supporter.
I was trying to fit in whenever you took a break.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, David, how you doing? Get David Corey for speaking to the Side Eye, which is myself. You know what I mean? Thank you, thank you, everybody for coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You know, leave a comment so she can know that y'all came by. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel. Also, hit the notification so you know when she's gonna drop another video.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, David said his feels as it rains, and you put lots of greens and vegetables. That's awesome. Yep. So many great ways that you can fertilize. You can also take your leaves off your plants and just drop them. Drop right there. Chop and drop and let it fertilize in place or break compost in place. I do that as well. I also have one of those compost bins that I put stuff in and just let it break down, especially during the winter time. Just let it break down in there. And then when spring comes around, I have some nice, good compost. So
I don't have
I
no
compost in
compost.
different ways. Well, look, we know you don't.
Hello, Drill. How you doing? Appreciate you. Healing
Yep,
garden.
Miss Drell is in the building. Miss Drell has a beautiful garden over there as well, and she does a lot of health and wellness things over on her channel. So please, you guys go over there and check her out. It's Drell's Healing Garden and Journey. And Bayou Sugar, we know Miss Bayou Sugar has it going on over there. So you guys check her out. Miss Destiny Forever Walks is in the building. Thank you, Miss Destiny. I appreciate you. Miss Unbiased is in the building. I appreciate you. I understand you're over there doing hair. So do your thing, sis. I appreciate you being here. Sweet Thumb, thank you so much for being here. We're over here talking about fertilization and, the best ways or different ways of fertilizing your gardens.
To drop your
Miss
link, make sure you type K-A-Y.
Yes, yes, yes. If you want to drop your channel link, please type KAY and it will drop your channel link. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Oh, you're on the second floor, G Mama? Oh, Lord. You're working on a system to catch rainwater. That's awesome. Sometimes I have a rain barrel out there, G Mama, but I still will put empty buckets out there, your little Home Depot buckets or whatever, and catch water. Hey, OG Brand is in the building. Hey, OG Brand. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping your channel link. Thank you, Miss Destiny. So yeah, we're just talking about fertilization. So you guys can share what you do over in your gardens for your fertilization needs over in your climate. I'm in SoCal, so I can garden all year round. So I have to keep some good compost and fertilizer going because you guys know I have so much stuff out there. My garden is pretty much never empty. Hi, J.K. Gardner. Thank you for being here. And J.K. Gardner said hello to Side Eye.
How you doing, J.K.? Are you with me?
I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. You're in a meeting. Okay, no problem. Understood. Got to get your work done. Understood. I do my best, G Mama. Thank you so much. I do my best. I just try to get it done. I am so happy with the grapevines, though, because they're starting to fill in. So the foliage is coming in really good on one of the plants. And then the other one, the foliage is just starting to come in. So I am excited. I don't know what's going on with that full-size blackberry, though. I don't know. Micro farmer. Let me see. Let me drop it again, sir. I just dropped it again, so you can go ahead.
Micro farmer, the co-host, the original co-host is on
the original co-host.
I'm just filling in so you come in, you know what I mean? Because I don't really talk that much. And, I don't really do much of a garden. So he's the one that's going to help her out and fill out these spaces that I don't
know. Oh, your grapes are coming in? That's awesome. My blueberry bushes, oh my God, they are so loaded with flowers and those dwarf. Hey, GT, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Those little dwarf raspberry bushes that I got, they are full of flowers and the blooms are starting to open up. So I'm excited about those as well. Anyone want to drop your channel link? Type KAY and it will drop your channel link.
I see you, Sweet Thumb. You know what I mean? I got that one good eye.
And here is the co-host, Micro Farmer.
I became co-host. I became a co-host. Let me
I
get this
said
thing on.
Micro is always here. We just gonna call him the co-host.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Let me get myself together. Let me get myself together. All right,
You
let me
already
get
working
myself.
that new green screen in the back.
Oh, let me get myself together. Let me get myself together. All right. Good.
So we're talking about fertilization.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the different things that you do to keep your garden fertilized? We know that you're an experimental gardener as well as an organic gardener.
All right, for all the people that want to hear the craziness I'm about to say, I pee on mine now.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Now
let me go mute myself for that
that
one.
is really a thing, though. I have heard people say that they use urine like on their trees and stuff like that. Now, I don't per se, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Hey, Drell, let's go. Yeah, nobody gonna tell the truth. There you go. Mm-hmm.
Girl Dad, thank you for being here, Girl Dad. I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna give the floor over to Micro. Sorry about that, Micro.
No, I'm just saying, like, because y'all people on YouTube land, y'all be trying to be politically correct and stuff like that. But there's a lot of stuff that people do to their garden that they're not gonna say it on YouTube, and this is what it is. But I use my chicken poop, my rabbit poop. I use my mulberry tree leaves, maple tree leaves. I use Epsom salt to make my own compost. Mm-hmm. Then I make my own concoctions up that I see from other YouTubers or Instagram, where I put my own little twist to it and see if it works. But granular, like I think we were speaking about granular. A lot of people don't like granular. The reason why granular doesn't work for everybody is due to your climate. Yeah. If you are in a climate like Unbiased, I see Unbiased here, Miss T Nog and Kayrenee, you can use granular because they grow all year round. So it's going to just keep completing, the cycle. But if you're in some like the Northeast where it gets cold, you have a growth season that shuts down. That's when you put in those amendments like your fertilizer, granular fertilizer. Because for me, our last growth season is basically like November. So you say if you clean out your beds and you put amendments in like November, December, January, February, March, April, May, your granular has 6 months to be breaking down in the soil. That will make a granular work for me here. But if you're in a hot climate, you can use that stuff all year round.
Right. This is true. I know I use it. You can also break it down. If you want to just you can take your granular soil and you can put it in a bucket of water to break it down. If you want, you can water that way as well. I typically don't. I'll just sprinkle it in water, if I'm going to use a granular. I like super juice, but if I'm out, I will use granular.
Yeah.
Just a Yogi, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, so fertilizers, you can use all things. You can use from bananas, vegetables, like you have Hands of Dirt, and they claim they use that, what they call it, super juice. Some people actually use the weeds when they cut their grass or weed their plants. They put their weed in a bucket of water or something. Even the weeds, believe it or not, are way better than anything you ever gonna put, because weeds take up so much nutrients out your soil, more than your vegetables. Your weeds have more nutrients in the weed that y'all throw away into the garbage can. If you took that weed and put it in your, people don't want to put it in a compact because they don't want the weeds again. But if you took that weed and put it in like a 55-gallon barrel, you will get better crops using the weeds that come out your backyard. Because weeds rob your plants, your vegetables from nutrients. They absorb more quicker. They grow faster than your regular crop. So weeds is I would say the number one fertilizer you can use. Yeah.
Hold on just a second. I think OG Brand is chiming in and has something to say.
Hey everybody.
What's up, Brand?
Hello there. How are you?
What's up? Oh, I'm good. I just stopped by and just to peep and say a couple things and listen to Michael, listen to you. But see, like,
I appreciate you.
You the garden queen, and he's the garden king.
Food. Yeah, the food. No, I ain't the king. I'm the food. I'm the jester.
Oh well, like I
Hi,
say,
Gleaner's Journey.
like I say, y'all both got amazing artworks from out of the scene.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Thank
like
you
me,
so much.
and you know, it's like we all got gifts. I don't know how to do that. I just be watching. I'm like, how they do that? You know what I'm saying? So it take a lot of muscle to do that, isn't it? Because if I try to do it, guess what? The trees everything gonna fall down.
But
I'm
not
saying,
only you, Brand. But not only you, Brand. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody has a gift because you put words together. That's what you do.
yeah,
That's what you do. A lot of people might not know who Brand is. OG Brand. He's an artist. He's a songwriter, a composer. So for you, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have a gift that you can put words together and make people, actually understand your message that you're bringing to them. So if y'all haven't checked out OG Brand, definitely check out his music. He has it out there. So y'all take it out.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
You are welcome. Thank you for coming up. I appreciate you. Hi, Gleaner's Journey. Thank you for being here. K since 55. I appreciate you.
Because Brand, all of us that's why I love where I'm coming from, because you got you got the side-eye supporter, Brand. We all come from different niches of YouTube.
Right.
So like people are going to hear about Microphone or Brand because you'll see him, he'll say, "What's up, silly rabbit?" You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If he does not say that, that's not him, y'all. So definitely if he doesn't call you a silly rabbit, it's not that he disrespects you. That's how he greets everybody.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, because a lot of people like they like pick them and like, why you call silly? I said, hold on, that's my slogan, my little statement. It's tricks for kids. It's nothing bad. So now people follow me and like, okay, we understand that. But I had people call me out of names, and all I did is laugh. All I did is laugh and took it. I'm like, I'm just basically just showing love. That's all. Because you know, like, and I talk about the Tom and Jerry. yes, I watch Tom and Jerry when I'm eating my Lucky Charms. I ain't watching. It's like this. And you know, as those people, you got to be happy, enjoy life of what you love. I love Tom and Jerry. I love when the mouse and the cat, all they do is go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's like entertainment. Here come the cat. You know what I'm saying? Here come the mouse. Beating the mouse up, then turn around, the cat beating the mouse up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then the dog try to step in too sometimes.
So a lot of people don't. Yeah, we understood, because like I say, like people, and I always say to people in the garden community, if you want your channel to grow, you got to step outside your comfort zone of people. You got to go to other communities and get known in other communities, and that's how your channel is going to grow. And I think like OG Brand, Kayrenee, and a lot of others that follow me, they know who Microfarmer is. Right. And they're like, hey, I've been following him for years. And a lot of people that's new to me, they don't know like how he's gaining more subscribers than ever, because I've been around YouTube for a long time. Yeah. So they gonna take me to start and shut my channel down and start it back up and get it going. Thanks to Kayrenee's people, I made it to my 3K.
Yeah. Congratulations on your 3K. I meant to say that when you came in. That is awesome.
So I reached out to the people.
Cause I would tell them people, man, you know, like it's like you can't be stuck in the middle. You got to communicate with people. You know what I'm talking about? You got to like spread the love. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to connect with each other. Cause if you don't connect, ain't nobody gonna know who you are. I done seen people got in my inbox and got in my TikTok and said, how you got all these people? And this the thing is, I've been YouTube for 3 months and 6 months. I mean, 3 years and 6 months. But guess what? I never got monetized. I'll tell you why? Because I'm supporting. I know how to get monetized. Yeah. I know how to do these things. You know what I mean? So it's like this. You got to give out love if you're trying to grow. And then just like a person might be rich. He'll be like, why nobody not supporting my love me? It's like, thing is, you might have money, but your brains is thinking about money at the same time. You're not showing no love. You got to show love to get love.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't be walking up with a brutal chest and be an angry man. I show love everybody. That's why everybody know me. I said, man, I ain't got my own family. Like, man, can we come around? Yeah, you can come around when I barbecue, but just don't respect my place. I've been in mine 11 years. You know what I'm saying? It's like anybody can come. But if you're not a man that walking into another man's house and trying to live comfortable, because I don't live comfortable. I got to go to work in a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I do landscaping, but I got my own little business too. You know what I'm saying? I got a small business, but guess what? You got to start from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, always.
You got to. I never was a lazy type of guy. Only way I got lazy if I was hurt or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now, I came out of that surgery like I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to get something taken out, but at the same time, I'm back moving now because I pray about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm back moving. I'm back jumping. So it's like, if you stop, but all you gotta do is pray about it. You got a lot of people say, man, I don't believe in this. And then 1 minute something happens and you call on God. It's like, don't confuse yourself with God and the devil. You know what I'm saying? Don't confuse yourself. You got to show people who you are.
Yeah.
I just like
Yeah.
they see my name, Silly Rabbit, what you come to, tell me, Jay, why you keep I had this girl, and then somebody had to explain it to her like, he's not being funny. He's really a comedian if you just don't get it. You hear me? She like, well, I don't like him. Then I got on somebody YouTube, TikTok the other day, and she brought the person's name. This is what I told her. I don't want to bring her name up because I didn't do nothing to her. Because every time you see me, I'm always on everybody live. Just showing love. What's wrong with showing love?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to be kind. We just have to be kind to one another. You know?
So well, we're gonna go back to that fertilization because that's what the topic was, fertile. But thank you, Brad, for all that information.
Yeah,
no problem.
But I wanted to say, with the first, since we coming into our growth season, like you can use anything you want, to fertilize your crops, from food scraps, leaves, worm castings. There's so many different arrays of but you gotta know what works in your zone, y'all. Y'all have to know what you're working in your zone. What you see happens in Georgia does not happen in the Northeast. What happens in California does not happen in Tennessee. So hey, Glenna's Journey.
Glenna's Journey. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
So if anybody want to get into gardening this year, I understand you're gonna look at other channels and they're gonna be showing you what they use on it, but that's not your zone. That's not you could be in the same state and be in a different zone. My state in Connecticut has, I believe we had 3 different zones. And those zones are not far from each other because I'm in 7A. I believe Auntie Ellen is in 6B and Yankee Sister somewhere else. We're not in the same zone, but we all 3 of us live in Connecticut. But we grow in different zones. So what grows for me doesn't grow for Auntie Ellen. She's in a different grow zone.
Wow. You would think it would be the same, but you're absolutely correct.
So don't think because you in the same state, every state might have 2 to 3 or 4 different grows. I believe Texas got about 4 or 5 different zone grow. Yeah. Because it's huge. So what's in North Texas and Middle Texas, South Texas, West Texas probably grow different. David Corey said he might could talk about it. I don't know. So, magnesium might not break down faster in your soil than David Corey's magnesium. You just don't know. You got to know your zone you're growing in. You got to know your landscape. You got to, that's why I always say it's good if you don't know what you're doing, take some of your soils and send it and get it tested. So you know what's going on with your soil. Because kid you not, one neighbor next door to you growing hella crops. Yeah. Yours ain't growing nothing. Not even a tomato. So just because you live next door to that person, your soil might be totally different than each other.
Absolutely. G Mama said trying something new may work out for you, but you have to try it.
Got to.
Absolutely.
Got to. I might put my hand into rapping like Brand. A 1, 2, 3. Let's get it going on my knees. Yeah, I don't know. I need to be as a one-hit wonder. I'll straight. I
See, like, I'm glad you mentioned that. Like people see, I'm born and raised from Dallas, Texas, but I live in the country now in Ennis, Texas, which is 25 minutes away from Dallas. I've been here 11 years. Like my style, like I tell people, the way I sing and rap, it's like, why you get a record deal? It's like, I'm gonna tell you too. because I don't want to be controlled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's like I almost bought a studio from my homeboy. I didn't want to buy a studio because I don't want everybody in and out of my house. And then if I say I gotta go to work, we can't record because some people get emotional. Hey man, you ain't gonna let me record. I was gonna buy it, but I said no. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep letting YouTube see what I'm working with. But I don't want to be getting up there and then turn around. They take all my rights and I lose what I got. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I rather keep being independent and keep giving y'all whatever, because you know what I'm saying? I just like the last video I came out with. It's like, I got tired of losing. I'm talking about like what I mean got tired of losing. Like I done gave out so much love and a lot of artists that y'all don't even know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? I pushed them, but I ain't gonna mention their name, you hear me? It's like this here. I don't care if they don't give me credit, but
Yeah.
I push them, I motivate them, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't never expect nothing back because I don't feel like I complete the job. I feel like, well, I gave them a helping hand. I don't need no helping hand, you know what I'm saying? Because if you help somebody, you ain't got to go bash them and say, I helped them. It's like, so if you helping me to hurt my soul, then guess what? Then you just hurting yourself.
Yeah. Let's see. What David Corey saying.
Understood. Let's see. GT said Texas grow zones are as follows: hot, very hot, crazy hot, and blazing hot. You are absolutely correct. Texas is super hot. Let's see. G Mama says I tried things from one zone up 7 and one zone below 5. I'm in zone 6A and it works well. Okay.
Hey, Sweet Thumb
That's
said
awesome.
something. Miracle Grow was on a clearance rack, right? And they brought something.
Okay.
She put it in the back of her closet like a dirt. Let me tell y'all something. And I'll be honest with you, because I grow organically, because I grow mostly out of my own soil. But I don't know who started knocking Miracle Grow on that nonsense. If you're buying any type of stuff from the big box stores and it comes in a bag and you ain't created, you don't know what's in it. I was talking about labeling. Because they say organic on the label doesn't mean, because you're not a scientist, so you don't know what you put in your garden. They say black cow. Is it really cow manure? It could be human Indian boo-boo that had been shipped over here on a cargo ship. Because they put it on the bag doesn't mean that's what you're getting. And so using Miracle Growth is not a dirty secret. At least Miracle Growth is Miracle Growth. The other stuff you don't know. They could just be lying to you. And everybody's like, read the label. Read the label. Somebody wrote that label. That don't mean that's what you're getting.
Right.
It doesn't mean you're getting that. So you could be fooling around putting that cow manure that you thought was cow manure. It could be human poo-poo.
Right.
From the sewage plants.
This is true. Good morning, Patrick. Thank you for being here.
True.
So never go by a label. It's almost like that song they said back in the days. Don't trust a big butt and a smile. Don't trust a label and a smile.
Hi, Samira. Thank you for being here.
Don't trust a label.
But yeah, that's true. They can put anything on a label. That's why you just have to do what's best for your garden and what works for you in your grow zone. Sometimes people like to follow what other people are doing and growing, and you can't because it may not work for you in your grow zone and where you are.
And let me tell you something. They might, and I'll be honest with y'all, because y'all might, the people here probably rock with me, but the people that's going to watch this in the bushes, let me tell you something. I get sponsorship. And I grow some stuff for people that don't give me the name what they growing, but I grow for them and give them the data. And you don't know what you're getting. When they say no GMO on them seed bags, I don't think so. Because I'm one of those people that grow. See, y'all got that twisted when y'all hear these little other people on YouTube talk about the government, this and the third and the third. Let me tell you something. They take ordinary people like me, they find you. Y'all girl, Best Yet Journey could tell you, you don't have to get monetized to get recognized. These people was playing my videos in their store, right? That's how I got recognized. These people was playing Micro Farmers Hour because you're a YouTuber. It's public. Once again, you don't own YouTube. You just take this YouTube and use it as a platform for you to make some money. These people was playing my video in their stores to get people to buy products. When they say we got a Micro Farmers Hour. What do you mean you got a Micro Farmers Hour in your store? They was putting YouTube on their TV screens in the store, showing me growing And I'm not even, listen, I wasn't even using a product. I wasn't even losing a product, y'all.
That's amazing.
And I'm like, wait a minute, y'all got a microfarmer's hour, but I don't use your, I'm using my stuff. Kid y'all not. University of Colorado sent a young lady to find my black chops. And that's when I got recognized. I was like, they sent her, paid for her hotel. Cause they say this guy comes in every Tuesday. That's how you know you get your brains blown out because people be watching you. I come in every Tuesday, like clockwork to get some other stuff, right? And that day, I kid you not, y'all believe in God, all y'all believe in Jesus Christ, your Lord and Savior. I was going somewhere. I was going to dinner with my wife and my kids, right? I said, you know what? Because I wasn't going to go that Tuesday. But this when people say God has things for you. Some say I'm passing the place. Let me sling on over in there and go in it. The lady was waiting on me. She's like, we was waiting. They told me that you came because they didn't have my number now like that. They didn't know who I was. And I pulled in and some told me to pull in before I go to dinner. And boom. Gave her my information. Boom, boom. And next thing I know, I'm good to go. I was good to go with this kind of people, you know, and companies start following me, email. And even I talk about these seeds company, you know, I'm not gonna put people business out there, but people that follow me and listen to me, things happen for you because I always say some information people just don't want from certain people. I can tell y'all, microfarm is capping. I ain't paying him no mind.
You have
one of your favorite. If one of your favorite YouTubers say what I just said, you'll go with it like God said word. I'm like, wait. Now I realize that in this YouTube world, some information they just don't want to come from you. It can come from anybody else. They just don't want to come from you.
True.
And that's the truth. You can tell your family, you have those people in your family. You can tell your nephew how to get his behind straight, right? He don't want to hear from you, but he'll go 2 months later and some Caucasian person tell him exactly what you said to him. You're like, yeah, this lady down at the supermarket told me to do this. You're like, mother, bing, bing, I told you that 3 months ago. They just didn't want to hear from you. They just did not want to hear that information from you. That's just like garden. You got these so-called popular garden channels that y'all love. You know what? Nah, let me leave my mouth closed. That's why I get in trouble.
Thank you.
Well, hey, you know, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I'm with you because you know most people hate the truth. It's like if you gotta speak the truth. It's like if you lie, but the truth gonna come out of God. You can't have the truth. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
This is true.
I'm serious. I'm with you on them because like a lot of people tell me, hey, we don't heard the truth, and then next thing you know, you come back. Somebody I told you that. I told you a month ago, and then you listen to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you come back like, man, you was telling me the truth.
Yeah,
no,
it happens,
I was telling you the truth.
Let people do how they do.
So why get mad at me? You know?
Well, it makes me so bad. I mean, not make me mad, but I just feel like I always go back to
Dorsha, how are you? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, wow. The Miss Dorsha's in this place. What? She must got a lunch break.
Miss Dorsha is in the building. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so very much.
Wow, that's a legacy right there. Chance of her stepping up in here. She must have a 2-hour. She must have a 2-hour lunch break. That's the most busiest woman over there in Atlanta.
Yes, sir. Miss Dorsha is over there. She is gardening, cooking, traveling, working.
Well, I'm gonna see you guys on your next live. I got to get ready.
Okay, Mr. Brand. I will see you next time. Have an amazing day.
No problem.
Thank you for being here. If any of you want to check out OG Brand, check him out on his channel. Thank you for coming up. Duval, thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
I just saw Duval doing something. She just dropped a video. What was it? But anyway, and I want to say if she's here in the bushes or anybody know her, Miss Homestead Rachel. Thank you for the seeds. I put the envelope backwards. Matter of fact, she sent me some of the seeds, I believe. Hold up. This is from Homestead Rachel. If y'all haven't checked out, I believe. I don't know. This is her. I don't know if this is her seed company, y'all. But she done sent this out to a couple of people. I don't know if this is her seed company. See the seed company? So
Wow.
I don't know if this is her seed company, y'all, but it was packed for 2024. This one here I have, one of them is called the Haiti tomato, and the other one is Ethiopian blue kale.
That packet though is beautiful.
And I believe this seed. Hey, I'm just, if anybody know Homestead Rachel, I believe if this is her seed company, I think this is in honor of her. I believe this company, these seeds were in honor of her mom.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
Her mom passed away, I believe her mom passed away. And I believe she started the seed company in the honor of her mom, y'all. So
okay.
y'all can check out.
I need the link to that so I can purchase.
But she sent me the seeds. And thank you, Homestead Rachel. Oh my God. Well, can you put up? Do you have Riri's book? I suppose I brung that down. I
do. Hold on, let me go get it so I can share. I did a short, but let me share it.
Yeah. So yeah, Sweet Ree. If y'all know Sweet Ree, lovely YouTube lady. She finally, took a shot at writing a book because y'all know Microfarmer have his own book out there also. So I have a book out, and she put a children's book out. And I purchased 2 of them to show my support because she support me, and all my stuff. And that is Sweet Ree's book.
It is so cute. You guys have to check it out and support Miss Ree. It's Coco's Amusement Park Adventures. It's a children's book, and on the back has a beautiful picture of Miss Sweet Ree back there. And it's just a cute book. It's colorful, so it's definitely going to get the kids' attention. The writing is large enough for everybody to see. So that's amazing as well. And it's just cute. I love it. Love it. Love it. You guys have to check it out for yourself. It can be purchased on Amazon. So that's Coco's Amusement Park Adventure. I did a short on it as soon as I received it. So you can go back and get that information there.
And let me tell y'all something. I'm going to donate one of those books to my kids' school, put it in their library.
See, that's awesome.
So if the little kids,
can check out Miss Sweet Ree. What is it? At Sweet Ree. Check out her channel, and you'll be able to get the information as well. But I purchased on Amazon, so it is available on Amazon.
Yeah, if you don't have children, order the book and give it to a daycare center that's in your community. Let her. This is the way the community works, y'all. A lot of people use that word. I love the community. The community helps. Community means help each other, and if you can do that. Even if you don't have children, grandchildren, a niece and nephew, but you know a daycare that's down the block, a woman has a homeschooling business, give it a book for the kids. Because that book right there, a 3-year-old, I'm not saying all 3-year-olds can read, but if they could read, it's good to have in a daycare nursery because it's only 29 pages. I hate to be saying it, but hey, the color's on point on Looking Like Us. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the book is absolutely beautiful. And if the child can't read, you can read it to them.
Yeah, you don't even need your glasses because I even need my glasses.
I love reading to my grands. And and the reading is large enough to where, you can read it with or without glasses. So,
if grandma and grandpa
Thank
only
you,
on
G Mama.
Grade, if grandma and grandma's on a 7th grade reading level, they got it. They got this. We need more books for grandmas who didn't finish 9th grade to be able to read to their grandchildren.
Absolutely.
Some grandparents can't read, and I'm talking about 45-year-old grandparents still can't read. So this book here, a grandmom who have bad eyes, glaucoma, one eye, or just can't read as well, this book is an easy read for that type of setting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you, G Mama, for dropping Sweet Ree's channel link. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
So definitely support the sister because if y'all don't know Sweet Ree, she's motivating. She's I can't say nothing bad about her.
Definitely an inspiration. Always does her prayers and just a sweet human being. So I appreciate her.
And if y'all don't, here go again.
Thank you, GT.
Support Homestead Rachel. This is, I believe, if somebody can go get her and put her on a guest list or on their show, their lives, bring her up to her speak about these seeds. Because I got an email from her. She sent me. I didn't contact her. She sent me to say, hey.
That's awesome.
And I believe this is in honor of her mom, y'all. So definitely show that love. for Homestead Rachel, y'all.
'Cause I will definitely purchase some seeds. The packet itself is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Yes. Let me put that back
Look,
up there one more time.
I'd want to take the seeds out and keep the package.
I would love to get a catalog with this on the front of it.
Right?
You feel
It's
me?
beautiful.
I'll
It's
put that on my
beautiful.
car. I would just put that on my coffee table to let you know what kind of household you in. I'm just saying.
All right, so let us look at those plants, Micro, because I know.
What plants? I kicked all mine out. They dying outside.
You put them out? No way.
I put all my children outside. I said, get out.
Thank you so much, G Mama, for dropping Homesteader Rachel's link. I appreciate it. But I'm going to take you guys outside so you guys can see the bell peppers that I took from
drop the link. I got to get on my live then.
Okay.
So let me mute this.
Okay. I took my bell peppers from my my arrow garden. I think was it Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday. Today is Friday, and they are doing so good. So I remember Mike reaching out to me, Mike's Chaotic Gardener. He was saying that, the plants were in heavy water. So said, do not, hopefully this doesn't cut out since I'm away from the internet a little bit. He said they were in heavy water, so keep them drenched for like 3 days. And I'm telling you, these plants are doing so good. They didn't suffer any root shock at all. Look at these plants, you guys. And they're getting a lot of bell peppers on them. There are already bell peppers coming on these plants. I had them in the arrow garden for so long. But they are looking good. So I am happy. The only one that suffered a little bit of root shock was the dill, which I was like, okay, whatever. But it started getting new foliage on it. I cut those leaves off that died off, and so they are doing good. And that's it, you guys. So I'm excited that they are doing really, really good. I mean, all of them are doing good. So it was a couple of salsa blend, and then all the rest were bell peppers. So hopefully they continue to do well. I still haven't figured out where I'm going to plant them. So again, you guys, make sure when you guys go to these big box stores and stuff, keep your containers, because that's what I used to pop mine up in, all these old containers. So these are 1 gallon containers that the bell peppers and the salsa blend peppers are in right now. And then I will share the rest of the garden. I probably should go get my phone before this whole thing shuts off, because I'm away from the internet a little bit. But I will show you the raspberries. So look at all these buds that are on these raspberry bushes. These are dwarf raspberry bushes, and they are looking good. It's a lot of blooms coming on, and all the bees come from this African blue basil over here. And so I am excited about that. And this is the other one, and as you can see, has a lot of blooms and buds on this one. So they are absolutely looking good. All the blueberries are full of blooms. So this is one blueberry plant here. This is another. This one already has blueberries on it. So these are doing good. And then this bush over here is doing good. Right, G Mama? These are full of blueberries. Full of blueberries. So, and then there's another one over on this side as well. This is the pink lemonade blueberry bush. And there's blueberries coming on here. Now, when I first got this, of course, I didn't get hardly any blueberries on it. But now, you guys see that? It's doing good. So I'm excited. So my garden is pretty full, you guys. It has all the things out here. I mean, all the things. So this bed right here looks like everything. This is my bok choy. As you can see, it's getting ready to go to seed. So what I did was topped off those blooms so that it'll kick it back into foliage mode. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest some of the leaves from those. If they come back and put out some more foliage, fine. If they continue to go to seed, I'm just going to go ahead and pull them. These are the mustards. They didn't really do that great. but they're going to seed and I want the seed. So I'm just going to leave it there and let it continue. And let's see. Oh, these beauties over here. This is my dwarf honey babe. Trying to stay close to the internet, you guys. And you see all the blooms on this one. And this one is the Nectar Z. Nectar Z nectarine. This is a dwarf as well. But do you guys see all the blooms on here? So pretty. Right? I love the pink lemonade blueberry. Yeah, it's definitely gonna produce. And this is the grapefruit. As you can see, there's blooms coming on this. This grapefruit always does well, and it's always been in this container here. And look at all the blooms that are coming on this grapefruit. New foliage, new blooms, so it's doing good. The pomegranate over here is doing good. I don't see any flowering or anything like that, but it sure looks pretty. And then look, I have limes coming in. I don't know if you guys could see it because it's small, but it's a lot of blooms on here and there are a lot of limes coming in. So I am excited. Oh, you want me to drop the link? Okay. Sorry about that. There you go. I dropped it. So there are a lot of blooms and I'm getting limes already. So I cannot wait for the limes because as you guys know, lemons and limes and stuff in the store is so expensive nowadays. And so I can't wait to get my own. And lime is healthier for you anyway. So I'm going to go get my phone before I go back out here. Hold on just a second, you guys.
I just want y'all to know I'm not asleep. I'm just in the bushes.
You in the bushes?
Yo, I'm in the background bushes. I didn't want to disturb y'all because y'all have your own topic, and I'm just here just supporting the back.
You're just here to show some support, and we appreciate you. So let me grab my phone because, you know, the tablet and the phone is connected, y'all. We don't want to shut the whole thing down. Okay, you can go ahead and share, Micro.
All right, I just want y'all to understand when y'all come to Micro Farmer, and I'm gonna show you how I'm in 7A. It went down to 23 degrees. Now I'm gonna show you the difference of the same plants. All right, so watch out. Okay, these are the tree collars, right? I put them out here when it was a little cool, but it wasn't cold, right? Here come Killer KK in them. Look at them. No, look at the difference. Same temps. They're bigger than these guys. I put them out earlier, and look what happened to Killer KK crew. No, same plant, same weather, right?
No.
Same weather.
But see, you gotta give them you gotta give them a little shade.
I gave them some time, but this is what happened, people, when you pamper your darn plants. See, these ones I kicked out the house because they was acting up, right? See how they survived? These are street kids. These were the spoiled brat children. They couldn't hack it when the tough got going. Same thing happened with the plant of TV. Look at this. The basil didn't jot up. See? Basil, all that cold temperature killed them, right? Down to the onions. These were the onions that were babied inside, right? Now, the sage that never came inside, they were street cats. Look at that sage, doing great, right? Let's go back over here, people. This is what I'm saying. Every plant is different.
Yeah.
Look at it. The spinach has some there. Look at that. That died over. Some are still here doing their thing, right? So same temp, same soil, same feed rate, but you see how different plants react differently. You're like, why this one is thriving and the other one is dying?
Right.
Because of temp. Now, let me show you what the temp is. You see this? This is my water barrel. That's ice. See?
Oh, wow.
That's a 55-gallon barrel that's about a good inch ice overnight, frozen.
Oh, no.
So the temperature dropped. Now, here it goes. Here come that kale that's been out here for all this long. They survived. The onions that was outside when I kicked them out earlier survived. So that just showed you if you baby your plants indoors and try to bring them straight outside, This is what happens. They die.
Yeah, this is true.
So the ones that's like a street cat, and that's like a domesticated dog in the house, and a street dog. The street dog is going to survive. The domestic dog probably going to get hit by a car.
Wow.
And that's what happens. This is what I want to show people in my channel. I don't want to show you I'm peeing on stuff, using synthesized fertilizer, and everything looks great. I want to show you the bad, the ugly. Don't make the same mistakes I do, because I have enough seed to replace it. A lot of y'all guys don't have that type of seed. You don't have that because you're trying to feed your family. So don't do what micro farmer do. Learn from what I'm doing. I'm showing you the do's and don'ts, and I'm going to show you what happens. Look how small this one is. Fine. But they was put out here. These I put out just before I got the cold snap. And they died. So.
Oh, that was a hummingbird. It scared me.
Oh.
It was like right behind my head.
So when you look at my channel, I'm not trying to say I'm a teacher and tell you what to do. I think you'll get what not to do in my channel. You know, I just go out here, which y'all keep saying I'm an experimental gardener. That's what I said, right? I just want to see
have a
how
lot of
things
good
react.
stuff going on out there.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. Like, here go my these are my pear trees, so they got buds on them. I have rabbits.
Yeah.
They chilling in the sun over there. If you see them. Then this is a pear tree. The pear tree is doing way better than the other. I mean, well, they buzz out fast. Then here go my 5 combination plum tree right here.
Nice.
So this is where I do all my experiments, and people and companies send me stuff, which I don't show everything of growing stuff, which are coming in numbers. They just give me a lot number, and that's it. And I just, whatever it comes up, it comes up.
Yeah.
You don't consume it. You just you get rid of it. They just want to see, you know, just give the temperatures and the growths and the data, because like these so-called YouTubers, how they are genetically modifying a lot of y'all foods, y'all. I'm not here to tell you the sky is falling, but yeah, that part. And they have ordinary people growing that stuff to see in different zones.
Yeah.
So you ever heard that saying of whoever controls the food control the world?
Yeah, this is true.
Y'all hear that in y'all scriptures? I'm not a scripture person, but you heard that saying? They are paying for the climate change. Y'all just over here. These people are applying for the climate change. When they say you won't know the change of season, I think we about to go back into an ice age, because they're looking for cold, hardy plants to feed the human race, y'all.
Yeah.
So Texas is getting cold. Georgia's getting cold. Don't y'all notice that? It's getting colder where it used to be hot. Sooner or later, you ain't gonna be able to grow them quads, or what y'all call them tree quads, whatever. You ain't gonna be growing them in Texas. You ain't gonna be growing no dragon fruit, no nothing in Texas. And the weather is changing slowly. But we see, when we say weather change, we're not talking about tomorrow. We're talking about maybe 50, 60 years from now, 100 years from now. They already know this weather is going to change. We're going, oh my God, it's so cold down here. And we're going, yo, it's warm up here. It's not cold like it used to be. But it's going to take time for it. Just your grandchildren are going to be like, what do you mean? It's always hot in New York City. What are you talking about? This is great weather. We don't get below 70 degrees in New York City. What? And I'll be that old man in a wheelchair, half dead, talking about, I remember when we used to get snowstorms. And
GT said he's surprised that you haven't built a greenhouse yet.
I don't need a greenhouse. I got a house.
He's greenhousing inside.
Yeah, well, I need a greenhouse when I can grow indoors. I'm not I got room. I have room to grow, bro.
Yep, these nasturtiums are doing their thing, G Mama.
Yeah, so I don't want to be the what you call the conspiracy theory person. I don't want to be the run for the hill person. I'm just saying, just get your ears to the ground, because the ones who listen to this now, you're not going to be here when the change comes. Trust what I tell you. These people got you because they want subscribers and they want the views and they want to get monetized. They want that money. But we're talking about maybe 100 years from now where we'll all be gone who's watching this stuff right now. we be dead and gone. It's our grandkids, our great grandchildren that's we're gonna leave them back a messed up world. See, just like us, our kids, we didn't even know nothing about cell phones. My kids grew up with iPads. You get what I'm saying? And cell phones.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about no rotary dial. So when your grandkids come, they're gonna know about growing their own food. What? They're gonna eat pills. They're gonna eat pills and synthetic foods. They're doing it now. And you're gonna be that 90 or 110-year-old person talking about, I remember when we ate real food. We talk about 100 years or plus from now, y'all.
Yeah.
The Jetsons been talking about eating something in a pill. We doing pills now right now. You get supplements, vitamins in a pill. You're not eating collard greens. You're taking a pill in the morning with some water. You're getting your nutrients through a pill. I kid you not, y'all. It's coming, but not right now. Like a lot of people think it's going to happen tomorrow. I don't think it's going to happen no time in our lifetime. It's going to happen in our grandchildren's lifetime.
Yeah.
And they're not going to know no better. They're not going to know no better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's GT Jr.
Where
hey,
he at?
GT.
Where he at?
He's doing? Right there.
Yeah, next 10, 20, 30 years from now, GT could be out there with short shorts on in Alaska.
I
think
it's real. So, Micro, the reason why I was saying the greenhouse is because I understand you got room and you grow plants in there. I do the same. But when you put those plants that you were just showing that didn't make it or that are struggling right now, I'm just surprised that you haven't built one. You do a lot of things, man. You see something like we was talking about something last week, and I think the same day you put a video out about it. I think we just talked about it, and I remember you saying that that's who you are. You know, if you hear something and you got it you went to the grocery store and went and got it. But
that
it
was
was
a celery.
surprising.
That was a celery.
Yeah.
It's indoors. The celery. I put it. It's indoors. I did it y'all way. It's indoors. But what I want to tell people is, you got to learn the changes. What's this called? Y'all call it in America here. Y'all call it. You're gonna have to learn to adapt to survive. You're gonna have to learn to adapt to the changes.
Right.
See, I don't want to come up here as a YouTuber saying the sky is falling, but most of the YouTubers that y'all follow is talking about changes that come in. But you're gonna be able to have to adapt on growing methods. That's why the community is so great. They see how you grow in Alaska. They see how I grow in the cold in the Northeast. They see how Kayreneesgarden grows in California, where they grow all year round. They see David Corey and them growing in the heat. They see people growing in the cold storage. What do they call them? Cold boxes. If you're going to survive, and your grandkids are going to survive, you're going to teach your kids how to survive. That's been the human trait. It's all about adapting and surviving the changes that went on in America. I mean, well, went in the world, really. So what works for you last year might not work for you this year. I beg somebody to debate me on that. What worked for you last year might not work for you this year.
Yeah. This is true. You just have to adjust.
You have to. You got to learn to adjust. Last year, I made the biggest mistake. I was touching my garden too much, where I destroyed my own garden. But see, I learned that from experience. I learned I was trying to overcorrect what nature was doing itself. So I learned from last year's, let that beanbag do what it do. Let nature do what it do. Because when you try to go overcorrecting your garden, you start destroying your garden. You thought you was helping it, but you're killing it. Either you're going to under-fertilize it or you're going to over-fertilize your fruits and vegetables, and you're going to realize why they're not growing, because sometimes over-fertilizing your plants doesn't get you the result.
This is true.
That's like feeding a constipated kid.
Mama said experimenting with gardening will help you adjust. Definitely, you got to experiment.
Yeah, you got to. And listen to other YouTubers, because I have this feeling. This is my personal feelings. You get what I'm saying? My feelings. I don't speak for everybody. Sometimes you get caught up following the people that's real well liked, and you think that's the truth. Because the person speak very well, they have better mannerism than other people, and you follow that crowd. Maybe not. Maybe step back a little bit. You teach your kids not to be a follower. Don't you be 45 and 50 years old being a follower.
Wee.
I don't teach my kids to be a follower. A lot of y'all 50, 60-year-old people, you're followers, and that's sad because y'all don't raise children. I'm sad to feel and listen, I'm gonna say it like I said on my live. If it's your shoe, you wear it. But if it ain't your shoe, I ain't talking to you.
Yeah.
But check yourself at the door when you feel that you're 50 years old following somebody. I just feel sorry how you raise your kids and grandkids if you're a follower at 50 and 40 years old. You know?
G Mama
So,
says, say that, micro farmer.
yeah, you know them. We know a bunch of them that follow each other. 50 years old, talking about they raising kids, and they following like they in junior high school. You know who they are. They know who they are too. They followers. They ain't never been a leader. They haven't been a leader since kindergarten.
And they was assigned that line leader, huh?
Yeah, you know what I mean, GT? You know what I'm talking about. And they was assigned that. But, you know, I didn't say that. GT said that now. I ain't being messy. I'm just speaking the truth. A lot of people don't like the truth. There was never leaders, man. They never was leaders. They never were. They get up here because somebody gave them a free platform. They thinking they leaders. They can lead people. You can't lead people. You got to take losses to be a leader. If you ain't never took a loss in anything in life, you're not a leader. True leaders take losses. You lose good soldiers. You lose money. You lose houses. You lose some of your health to being a leader. You know, so if you ain't never lost nothing, I don't think you could be a leader. You got to take 1,000 losses before you get one win.
Yeah, this is
Real
true.
talk, y'all. And
But
that's how I do my
farmer,
garden.
This is
Huh?
true.
You really ain't thought about building no greenhouse, man?
Nah. See,
A
here
little
goes.
small one?
Come on, bro. Listen, here it goes. I don't grow for my family. I grow just as a hobby. I know a lot of y'all eat y'all fruit. People get mad at me. The stuff I grow here, I feed it to my animals.
What? You
Only
don't
thing I
eat none
eat
of
off.
that?
The only thing I eat off of my fruit is the fruits, the potatoes, the onions, and the peppers. That's it. All this other delicacy, lettuce, and this go to the chickens, bro, or the neighbors who want it.
You
I
don't
don't
eat
eat that.
lettuce?
No.
What vegetables you eat, man? You don't eat no
I
cucumber?
just told you what I eat. I eat peppers, onions, and potatoes. That's it. And beans.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I don't get into the karabis and the broccoli and the cauliflower. I don't get all that crap. I don't
You
even
don't
eat the
eat
bok
it?
choy. No,
You don't eat it from the grocery store, or you just don't eat it?
I just don't eat it. Now, if it's on a burger, I go to a Burger King or I go to Five Guys or something and some lettuce and tomatoes on, I get it that way. Now, the only thing I would eat, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the only thing I do eat, and I'm gonna try to grow more of those, are those little cherry tomatoes. Now, those cherry tomatoes never make it in the house at all. Because when I'm out here, I pick off them and just throw them in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people a lot of people love cherry tomatoes, them little tomatoes. Mine
Right.
can never make it upstairs and put up for nothing. I eat them while I'm out here.
Yeah, I love cherry
Wow.
tomatoes. My favorite has been the Sun Gold. The Sun Gold is nice and sweet. I love the Sun Gold, but I love cherry tomatoes in general just because it's easier to slice them up and cook them if I'm roasting some, veggies or something, or doing some type of stir fry, or for a veggie omelet or something. It's easier to chop those little cherry tomatoes down, or just your regular salad or whatever.
Yeah, y'all people
I
go
love
watch
them. I
shows.
love cherry
I
tomatoes.
eat my cherry tomatoes with all the carbon monoxide from the trucks and the trains that come through us.
Me too.
I'm
I
not even gonna
barely
wipe
wipe
it.
mine
I'm not
on
even
my
gonna wipe.
shirt.
I'm just ingesting the carbon
I
monoxide.
eat the dirt and all. Just spit it out. Yeah, I ain't playing. This is about the closest organic I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
But
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to grow the Paul Robeson. I
Okay.
was supposed to grow it last year. I
Mhm.
didn't. I was on another channel yesterday, and
Mhm.
she sent me a message this morning, and
Mhm.
so I went to watch the video of her tasting it,
Mhm.
and I'm growing it. So it's gonna be
Now,
another
now,
hashtag
as you
Paul
say that,
Robeson 2024. I
and
I
as
gotta
you
think
have
say
it.
that,
Have you
okay,
tasted it, K Renee?
can I ask you
no. I
something? Can
think
I ask
I
y'all
think
right now? So before it gets way off the topic, I want to ask y'all that,
yeah. Go
and y'all can
ahead.
take this on y'all channels and talk about it.
Mhm.
What kind of gardeners do y'all call yourselves? Because I remember I saw Led Farmer talk about he stopped being a YouTube gardener, right?
Mhm.
And I'm not, don't please nobody go and talk about I talked about the man. I'm just asking because he said he's no longer going to be a YouTube gardener. What I got from that, now y'all could have got something else there. He's not doing what GT Jr. just said, because Broke Farmer said, and I see a lot of y'all in the garden community talk about, oh, I want to grow that. Are you growing that just because another YouTuber, like you just want to try? What kind of gardeners are that? What do y'all call yourself?
Sometimes
I'm inspired.
I grow all my stuff.
No, but what kind of gardener is that? Because see, when you have Homestead Heart, right? Homestead Heart grows what they eat. Growing what you eat grows what you eat. But when I hear YouTubers, when they hear somebody else with something, oh, I wanted to try those. I wanted to try those. Are you? What kind of gardeners are those? What do they call themselves? I understand they're gonna call themselves gardeners, but I don't see them as a gardener because they're just trying some stuff that they saw somebody else do.
Well, look, I grow exactly what I eat and then some. But if I see something that's in someone else's garden that I want to try, I will try it just so I can taste it and see if I like it or not. So it just depends.
Basically, y'all call yourself copycat gardeners.
You
I'm not a copycat garden. Inspired.
Oh,
inspired.
Inspired gardeners. Okay. I'm just saying.
No, what it is, Micro, to be honest with you, I tried to grow the Paul Robeson last year. I failed because I didn't pay attention to it. And I was on this lady's channel. This lady dropped like 50 seeds of the Paul Robeson. I was like, good Lord, that's a lot of tomatoes. And people have said great things about the tomato. And they said it's a umami taste. I don't know what a umami taste is. So I want to grow it. So I get inspired to grow and try different things because of the community. Like like you were saying, we go and we visit other communities. And sometimes we feel obligated or feel like, it may be something that we want to dive into. And that's all it is.
Yeah. I like trying new things.
It's food.
I want nobody to think I'm taking shots at nobody. I'm just asking what kind of gardeners those are. Because I know I hear that a lot where they don't have a steady crop. Every time
what somebody say, Kay?
Lewis.
Somebody say something funny?
You know my guy Lewis. It is what it is. He said, "Who's gonna inspire Micro to burpee up?"
You know what, man? You know what? I got you, Lewis. Stay your ass. Stay there, Lewis. Stay there, Lewis. I got something for you, Lewis. Just because Lewis got to say, I'm tired of y'all calling me out.
Look, Lewis called me out last week, and he said, "Well, Kay, if you do the burpees," he said, then Micro got to do them. So I did mine. I ain't doing no burpees. So let's go, Micro.
No, we ain't doing no damn. You get 2 burpees out of me, but I'm done with this nonsense.
Hey, you do burpees, I do burpees. I don't even know what burpees is. I got to go drink something.
No.
That's no burpees.
It's an exercise.
Nah, we're going to do it right now. We're going to get it over with.
That's right. I did my video and dropped it the same day.
Nah, we're going to do it right now. We're going to do it right. Let me get this thing set up. Let me get my tripod up. That's it. I'm done with y'all.
Lewis said, let's go.
Let me get my tripod set up. I'm done.
I don't know if I want to do burpees. I thought we was going to burp real loud or something.
Lewis does burpees, and his burpees are super smooth.
Nah, I'm done with this. I'm done. I ain't getting no burpees.
My burpees are terrible. Look, I do struggle burpees.
All right, here we go. Here go for Jay Jordan challenge. All right.
Let's
go.
Got a
Scooby-Doo shirt.
Y'all know y'all can see me. All right. You
got to put on gloves?
All right.
Because
what kind of activity we doing?
He outside on the ground. All right. Let's go. All right,
here we go, y'all. So on Kayreneesgarden exclusive, this is for you, Jay Jordan, and it is what it is. I'm tired of y'all. All right? Y'all count it off, okay? Count it off.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Woo!
Woo!
52.
Come on, Micro.
I am done with y'all.
Go.
Stop calling me out.
Love it. Come on,
I'm done with y'all.
GT over there getting his in. Come on. Sweet Thumb says somebody call the ambulance. 755 said 50. Now leave him alone. That's right. Come on, GT. GT over there doing his jumping
I have
jack.
done it.
Why you put on gloves though?
Because he's outside.
I was thinking I might have some
He was
energy to do
supposed
2
to
burpees.
do burpees.
No, I was. I told y'all I was going to get them 50 and maybe 2 burpees.
We're going to get them 2 burpees in. Micro said, give me a break.
No, I ain't. No, I ain't. That'd be an ambulance out here for sure. Listen, that's 320 pounds, y'all. 56 years old, 57 y'all.
You did an awesome job.
See, y'all be working out every day. I don't be doing it. But I'm fit enough
You
to
did
do it
an
without
awesome
passing out. That's
job.
what I'm saying. But anybody, please don't do what Michael Farmer just did if you're not healthy. Don't try to prove me wrong. Go and be in the emergency room next week. I am fat and fit and fabulous. I am
It
fat
is
and
what
fit.
It is what it is. Says, give us them 2 burpees, Micro.
Man, come on, man. You know what? Get on my nerve. All right. All right. He called for the 2 burpees.
It is what it is. Maybe you should go ahead and come up and give a demonstration, a tutorial.
Wait a minute.
Because I'm the worst.
Here I go.
Come on, Micro. Let's go.
I'm over here choking on my own saliva. I'm going to kill a brother. But he's not giving them 2 burpees. I'm giving them 2 burpees. Hold on. Hold on. Let me take my keys out of my pocket and my wallet.
Look, if you fall out, we'll call Life Alert. Don't worry.
All right.
His car passing by, they'll pick him up.
All right. I'm going to give him 2 burpees. I'm going to give y'all 2.
Jay Jordan said, great job.
All right. Here we go. The 2 burpees. I'm getting on my nerves.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Get it.
How we do it? How you do burpees? You got to be out here like this. Okay. Straight your legs this, shoulder width.
Uh-huh.
All right. Y'all can see me?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
You're going to go down and then bring your legs back
1.
in front of you?
Yeah. That's 1.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
2.
Ooh, wait, that knee.
Come on.
There you go.
Hold on. Y'all make me mad now. You made me mad.
He did his 2 burpees.
Y'all made me mad. Let me
Kim
go get my
Stage,
coat.
thank you for being here. I appreciate you.
All right. Y'all made me to see. Only on Kayreneesgarden live. I'm going to see if y'all can see me. Let me see if I can put down.
You getting ready to do some planks?
That's what I'm going to do.
Come
Good
on,
morning, man.
bro. Woo!
I don't want nobody to say mine's is fake. I don't want to say I'm
How you doing
320
this
pounds.
morning, man?
I don't want nobody to say my planks. Watch my draws. Don't worry. All right.
Sweet Thumb said,
How we
I ain't
doing?
doing none of that.
You put them on your knees, right? Your
Huh?
elbows?
You got to stay off your
What?
knees. Back straight.
What?
Oh, you doing high planks or you doing the low
No planks. I ain't doing no other plank. I don't know no other plank.
Okay, you doing low planks. Yeah, you look, your back needs to be a little straighter.
Count it out.
Okay, go ahead.
Count it out. I'm already here. Tell me when I'm ready.
Okay. One,
Count it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Somebody got the timer?
I got the timer.
What them called? Bridges? It's the bridge. Letting the bridge is falling down, falling down.
Well, ain't falling down. I'm not the GT.
That's 20 seconds. And he's still holding.
Go ahead then, Micro.
Still holding. This 30 seconds. Come on, Micro.
I got it.
You got it.
That's it, y'all. Leave me alone. I hope I motivate somebody. I hope I inspire somebody today at 320 pounds. I hope there's no excuse for nobody unless you got a medical receipt saying that you can't do none of it. I'm done with y'all.
Love it. Nice job.
I didn't see it, Micro. You got to do it again, man. Nobody saw it.
Whatever. Y'all just gonna leave me alone.
755 said he's stuck.
755. I told you I'm fat, fit, and fabulous. I'm fat and fit and fabulous.
It is what it is. Say you did it, Micro. They said awesome job. You did a good job. Micro, go get you some water. Look, we ain't trying to pick you up off the ground.
No, you ain't gonna pick me up. I told you I'm fat and fit. I just don't look like y'all.
Go get some water.
How they say fat people don't try this at home.
Job. You did a good job.
Consult your doctor before you do what Microfarmer just did. Don't go out here trying to prove Microfarmer.
You did an awesome job.
Be like, Microfarmer did, I can do it. You know you. Listen, you ain't that fabulous at 320. I'm 320. 320 at 46 years old. I ain't doing no exercise every day, but I can hang in there with some of y'all.
Look, did you go down 10 years? You said 46.
I said 56. But the way I feel, I can go down 10. I can go down 10 the way I feel.
You go, Micro.
I challenge any other person. Hold on, let's do that. I challenge any other person who's 56, overweight, to do 50 jumps. Do 50 jumping jacks. I want y'all to put them to shame, but Microfarmer did it.
Look, I'm not gonna even lie because I struggle to get to 50.
And she's not even 300. She's not even 200 pounds.
Look, all at one time.
So, because somebody said Kayrenee's planks.
Struggling.
Somebody said Kayrenee planks were fake. She cut back at them a little bit.
Oh yeah, look, I had to show them my planks are not fake. I can hold them for a long time.
Yeah,
getting better.
I don't want nobody saying Microfarmer is unfit. He talks about fat people. Because if my fat butt could do it, y'all can too. But take your time. Take your time.
Take your time.
Why are you all in my business? Well, close the window.
That's how loud you are.
No, you being nosy. That's my wife. She being nosy.
Hey there, Miss Microfarmer.
Because I just exercised. Well, I walk and slanted. Because I'm walking slanted. I'm tired. I'm crooked. The wife told me I'm crooked. The wife told me I look at crooked. Whatever. That's why you can't have these wives that work in home days.
Look, she was watching you out the window. She said, look at this.
No, she said, why is I'm yelling because she can hear me. She's talking to people. She said she's talking to people so they can hear me. She's working from home today.
Oh, she said, what is going on out there?
Yeah, y'all aggravating me. Y'all aggravating me.
Anyway, fam, I appreciate you guys all being here. Micro, you did an awesome job. Thank you, GT, for coming up. OG Brand, side-eye supporter. Thank you for your support. I appreciate everyone in the chat.
Side-eye. So side-eye, go tell Jay Jordan that Fat Boy Microfarmer can do it. Y'all can do something. Hey, it is what it is. Exactly. It is what it is, what you got for me today.
Micro, you gonna feel it tomorrow, man.
Do what? Who? I ain't doing nothing tomorrow. I'm gonna relax.
You gonna feel it tomorrow.
Oh, okay, cool. Because right now this body's telling me they deserve a red cup. double dip.
Double it up.
I'm gonna get me a double dip cup. I'm gonna get a double cup.
Oh Lord, you a mess.
All right.
But I
We had a
appreciate
good time
you guys
today.
all being here. Thank you, Duval, G Mama. Thank you.
And please shout this video out so y'all can see Michael Farmer do that workout. So
Yes.
please, if you ain't shout this video out, please to see Fat Boy Michael Farmer get called out on Kayrenee so she can get her views and her subscriber count up, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
All because of it is what it is. Open his mouth on this YouTube live. Don't be challenging me like that.
Oh my gosh.
Don't challenge me to do something because I'll do it. But not tomorrow.
Miss Gleaner says she is over there cooking chicken soup. What are you cooking today? What are you over there cooking, GT? I'm not sure what I'm cooking today. What are you cooking? GT?
Bacon and eggs. You get the waffle mix, and the other stuff.
Bacon. Oh yeah,
And
that's
some
right.
waffles.
Still early. He's still early in the morning. That's right.
Yeah, it's 8:54 here.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
ain't
I'm at
cooking
work, so
nothing.
I'm just cooking up some breakfast.
I did take some chicken wings out.
And get out
Sweet Thumb said no
flavoring.
smoke. He said he's 6'2" and top out at 230. He said he just gonna hit the gas pedal on micro.
Y'all, hey, I did it. That's it. I'm done. So
with a side of
well, thank
berries.
you, Micro, for getting it done. Look, you didn't even have to do an extra video. See, you just did it right on the live stream. We
there you go.
appreciate you. Did an awesome job.
Exclusive for Kayrenee. She need to take that clipping out. Watch Michael Farmer exclusive on my channel.
There we go.
Said it was,
make it a small
it
short.
was raw and uncut. See, and look,
Yep.
it was a real workout.
Yeah. Y'all take care, Kayrenee. I gotta go get me a double cup.
Bye.
All right, y'all. All right, Kay.
Good day.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Thank you, everyone in the chat. I usually go live on Friday mornings for gardening, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and on Tuesday for fitness, 4:50 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you all for being here. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
I'm just here to hope that she